Hello dear traders, in this lecture I will show you how you need to place the robot, the expert advisor over your chart, and as well how you can place the indicators over the chart from the strategy. It's no needed to do it because they are inside the robot, but if you want to have a visual strategy as well over the chart, it's good so you will know exactly where the trade was executed. In the previous lecture, I'm sure you have seen attached this EA Studio Bitcoin H1 Expert Advisor. So what you need to do after you download it from the resources of the course, you need to copy it and then you go to File, Open Data Folder, and you're going to MQL4, and after that you're going to Expert. So here are based the experts. This moving average and MACD sample are coming with the MetaTrader normally. So I will just paste it, and in order to have this X4 file, because the MQ4 guys, this is the code. So if I double click on that, you can see the code of the strategy. If you have no experience, I really don't suggest you to touch it. Let me just put it on the screen because it went to my other monitor. So let me just make it a little bit bigger so you can see. Here is the code of the strategy, and here are all these code things that I really don't have a huge idea about it. I'm not a developer, I'm a trader. Of course I know some things there, but I don't need to. Just with the time I get used to change some things if I want to. So for example, easy to change, easy to take profit, stop loss, the indicator parameters as well. But you don't need to do it from the code, guys, because you will be able to do it from the inputs. I will just show you in a second. So you close this folder and then you need to go to the navigator. Here this yellow folder button says navigator, or you can open by Control plus N. You will open this small navigator window from where you can actually manage your accounts. You can manage the expert advisor, the scripts if you're using, and so on and so on. So right now I need to right click on expert advisor, click on refresh, and this will force MetaTrader actually to compile the expert advisor, and here it is ready. So now I have this X4 file, which normally you cannot see the code if you receive only the X4 file. And normally when you buy an expert advisor from the market, you receive only the X4, so you don't have access to the code. But I'm very open with that, and I will give you the code. So if you are an advanced developer and you want to change some things inside, you're welcome to do it. But of course, I don't recommend it if you have no experience with that. So what you need to do after that, guys, you need to enable the auto trading, all right? And you need to drag the expert advisor over the chart. So here, what we have is the common inputs, the common settings, and the inputs. So in inputs, we have the entry lot, take profit. You see now the stochastic signal, the RVI signal, and the envelopes, all the values. Magic number, this is unique number for every expert advisor. You can change it. Normally it's used when we are trading portfolio of strategies, or for example when we're having 10, 20, 50, or even sometimes we are trading with hundreds of strategies normally on the forex in the same time. So to follow their performance, we are looking at the magic numbers, and there are websites to do that, and so on and so on. So now what I care about is in common. You see what positions we want to open. Do we want to go long and short, only long, only short? So here I will choose only long because, as I said already, I want to trade only with the trend direction. So the trend direction is up. I want only my expert advisor to open long positions, only to buy the Bitcoin. Okay, I click on OK. You see there is a smiley face on the corner, meaning that the expert advisor is working. So now when I have any trade opened, I will combine it with the never losing formula, and of course I will show you how I do that. The other thing is, if you want to place these indicators over the chart, once again I say they are already in the expert advisor, so you don't need to do it, but I suggest you to do it just to get used with them, to see how they are changing according to the price. Alright, so we go from insert to indicators, and the first indicator that I need to place are the envelopes from here. So this is our exit indicator, and with deviation you need to place 0.97 and period of 10. Okay, normally here you will see some other numbers that are standard, but for this system and for this expert advisor you need to change it. I click on OK, and here you can see the envelope. So they are called trend following as well, they follow the trend. So actually we use this indicator to take our profit with the rule the bar opens above lower band after opening below it. Okay, so for example here you can see this bar opened below the lower band and then opened above the lower band, so here would be taken the profit. You can see it's pretty much on the top of the move on H1, which is really good. Okay, so pretty much this is the envelopes. So let me put the other indicators as well, guys. So we have now the stochastic signal. So from insert indicators, and this is a custom indicator, stochastic. So when you go to input here, you need to write down the stochastic value as they are in the strategy. So the K period is 17, the D period is 13, and as well the slowing is 6. Okay, and I click on OK, and I will see now visually this stochastic indicator over the chart. There will be a section in this course where I will explain you more in details these indicators, because it's very important, guys, to know in details the indicators that you're using for any strategy for trading. So here we have that the stochastic line is higher than the signal line, and this means that actually when we have this blue line higher than the red line, this is our entry condition as well. Okay, so let me put the last one, the RVI. I go to indicators again, and then I go to oscillators, so relative vigor index. Okay, I click on that, period of 22 is set already. I click on OK, and here I have visually as well the RVI. So there the rule was RVI line is higher than the signal line, pretty similar to the stochastic. So just here we have a signal when the green line is crossing the red line, and here as well signal here, signal here, signal. So simply we are entering into the trade, guys, when these two are met, when they match, okay, when they show long signal in the same time, and as well as we said, we are following the huge trend on daily chart on the Bitcoin. So the EA, the expert advisor, will open for us a trade when these indicators are showing together the long direction, okay, when they're showing up, and when there is a short signal, a signal to sell the Bitcoin, the trade will not be open, because one more time, from expert advisor properties you can see that we have chosen only to open long trades. Okay, so this is pretty much how we place the indicators and the expert advisor over the chart. And from here as well, I will show you how you can backtest this expert advisor on your MetaTrader. So when I go to expert advisor, here is the strategy tester. Okay, as a model, you need to choose open prices only. This every tick, guys, this is illusion from MetaTrader. There is no such backtest. It's a lot of discussions over the forums, because some companies are selling tick data which is really huge, first of all, and second of all, it cannot be used in MetaTrader. Fastest and best method to analyze and backtest is the open prices only. So I click on that. Here you can select dates. I will actually use the whole information that I have over the chart. And here's the H1 spread current. You can leave it, all right. And when I click on start, I will see the results over here, and here is the graph. So you see there is a little bit drawdown in the beginning of the period that we're testing. After that, nice profit going up and down, but at the end it's making profits. So this is how you can backtest the strategy. All right, guys, thank you very much for watching. Cheers, bye.